What is going on, guys? This is RP's me from the SKC, bringing you guys yet another episode of the SmackDown versus Raw series, and this is the first show itself. But if you all want to see the draft video, you guys can see it in my channel. It is on my channel, but just check on my videos. Y'all will see the video, or I'll just put it in the description. All right. And you guys will see the SmackDown videos on the Ep.1 Wrestling channel, so I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below, so make sure that you guys subscribe to him to stay tuned with both Raw and SmackDown. But Raw will obviously be better because we are the A show. Just want to let y'all know that we are the A show with Jinder Mahal, of course, and you guys will know a little of the extra details and the roster members if you guys just watch the draft video. And without further ado, let's just get straight into the first ever show of the SmackDown vs. Raw series. Let's do this. In a pre-show bout that had terrible wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, Aleister Black defeated Kurt Hawkins in 425 by pinfall with an Awari Death Foot Stomp. Alright, whatever that is. And Aleister Black with a 37, cool stuff there. Great start for Aleister Black's main roster debut. And now we're gonna get straight into the main show. Let's see how it does. 77B, wow, good. That must have been a really good edited intro video, you know what I'm saying? And Monday Night Raw intro featuring the top draft picks. We have Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Sheamus, Jinder Mahal, Shinsuke Nakamura, Charlotte Flair, Samoa Joe, and Dean Ambrose. So we had the intro to kick off the show on the main show. And 70C+, I'll take that. Camera cuts to Booker T and Jim Ross as we settle in for the first ever Raw after the recent draft. And Jim Ross says, "Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. I'm good old JR here with my new partner, the former 5-time World Heavyweight Champion, Booker T. Book, what do you think of the new rosters following the draft?" And Booker T says, "JR, I think we have the way better brand, sucker." I mean, look, alright guys, Mr. Rain, if y'all don't know who he is, I'll leave the description to his channel below. He helped me book this show, by the way. I told him what I wanted, and he helped me write the show, so he basically wrote some of these segments. And continue, I mean, look, we got the biggest, the hottest big time star in our industry, Roman Reigns. And to top all that off, we have former World Heavyweight Champion like Sheamus, who can help our brand, but we also have young and future stars like Adam Cole and Shinsuke Nakamura, who was a massive star in NXT, but let's see if he can succeed on the main stage. And JR says, well, with that, folks, let's see what the big dog has to say, because Roman Reigns will be on the mic next. And forgot to write down that later tonight we will have Shinsuke Nakamura go against Sheamus for the vacated Intercontinental Championship tonight. And 70C+, alright, that's decent. Roman Reigns comes out to a big pop mixed with cheers and boos and grabs a mic, and Roman Reigns says, "So we had a whole new draft, and this time I was the first draft pick for Monday Night Raw, which makes me the big dog of Monday nights. And nobody can argue with that because numbers don't lie." And then the debuting Adam Cole comes out to a big pop, and he says, Roman, don't get too excited now. Nobody can be the big dog but me when I'm around. And how about I prove that tonight? First of all, I don't even know who the hell you are, and I would love to whoop you all around tonight. You're on." So we have tonight on Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns versus Adam Cole. So Adam Cole's first match on the main stage of Monday Night Raw is gonna be against Roman Reigns. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering and making so many mistakes right now. I'm really tired, and yeah. So in a decent match, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeated Slater and Rhino in 6:46 when Kevin Owens defeated Rhino by pinfall while using the ropes for leverage. In terms of in-ring work, Kevin Owens was head and shoulders above everyone else. Cool stuff there. Sami Zayn is improving in Rumble skills and Kevin Owens is improving in performance. I was not expecting this match to be all that good, but apparently it was pretty good. So cool. Kevin Owens with an 86, Sami with a 69, and Rhino with a 51, and Slater with a 486. Kevin Owens, the performance of Kevin Owens stood out as being good, so that's cool, always cool. And sorry about that. So yeah, 68. See, come on. I mean that's decent. I'll take that. Owens and Zayn are celebrating when Breezango pop up on the Titantron, and Breeze says, "Owens, Sami, we all know that you can't win a match without cheating, let alone win against us. And to think we used to job to you guys? Ah, please." Fandango says, "That's why we challenge you to a match anytime, anywhere, 2 versus 2, unless you guys are scared of us." And so basically Breezango teasing Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, trying to get under their skin for a match against them. So let's see where that goes in the next coming weeks. Cool stuff there. 48D, I was expecting this to be a little bit better. Tom Phillips is interviewing Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly here, and he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guests at this time, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Gentlemen, how do you feel about being drafted to Raw?" And Kyle says, "You know what, you little mark, we didn't come here to answer your petty questions. We came to take this tag division to a whole new level." Not level, but level, alright? And Fish says, "And someone was telling us that a former friend of ours, Adam Cole, is on this show." Psh, he wasn't much of a cool guy to hang with us. But hey, when you're on the top, you make do with what you got, Cole. Don't think for a minute that we are going to forget what you did. Now it's time you owe us. That was really hard to read because of all the punctuation and the psh, I guess, but you know, let's just get into what's next. And a music video to promote No Way Jose. I know he wasn't that popular, but I just wanted to hype him up a little bit, give him more popularity, and hype his debut up because I'm a fan of No Way Jose and I can't wait to see what he does in the series. And Shinsuke Nakamura is shown warming up backstage because he has a match against Sheamus for the Intercontinental Championship next, and let's see how it does. 82B, wow, that match did a lot better than I thought it would, and they felt that great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Sheamus in 14:03 by pinfall with a running leg high knee strike to Kinshasa, following botched interference by Jinder Mahal. Shinsuke Nakamura wins the WWE Intercontinental title. So why was Jinder Mahal trying to help Sheamus win this match? No one knows. So that's kind of random. I don't think Sheamus will take that too kindly there. And Shinsuke Nakamura and Sheamus have great chemistry, and it showed in their performance. Cool. And following the match, Sheamus stands and stares into Jinder's eyes and says, "What in the world was that for? No wonder why your title reign was so garbage." Then Jinder then reaches out his hand to Sheamus as if he is to say he is sorry for getting involved in the match. Sheamus conceded this place upon his face, so he accepts his apology. However, as soon as their hands connect, Jinder looks up with a smirk, and he says, "Where do you think you're going, you Irish?" Alright, and then he spits some sort of orange paste into the eye of Sheamus, and then begins to beat down the stunned superstar, finally landing a massive leg kick to the face of Sheamus, busting him open. The crowd is stunned and doesn't know how to feel. Then once Sheamus regains his strength, he tries to get up, but he falls down. Refs and medics come to help Sheamus. out of the arena. So what in the world did Jinder just spit into the eyes of Sheamus? And this was all just very weird. Was Jinder purposely did he purposely hit Sheamus, or did he not, or like what in the world just happened? We'll find out in the next coming weeks. So cool stuff there. 57 C- in an extremely short match. Samoa Joe defeated Akira Tozawa in 154 by pinfall with a muscle buster, and Titus O'Neil did some good work at ring, so I'd have to change that. But cool stuff there. Samoa Joe squash match with Akira Tozawa, and a music video to promote Aleister Black. So just Aleister Black getting hyped up. I know his popularity isn't too much, but this should give him some publicity as well. And 60-60 plus decent match. In a decent match, Seth Rollins defeated Baron Corbin in 950 when Baron Corbin intentionally got counted out. So Baron Corbin says, he basically says he knows that he's not going to lose to him, so he's just going to walk away. So he just walks away, and Baron Corbin is improving it in Rumble skills. So cool stuff there. Nice little match there. 72B- a music video shown to promote Asuka. Cool stuff. 54 C- and about that decent wrestling but little heat. Asuka defeated Mandy Rose in 331 by submission with an Asuka lock. I guess decent stuff there. Asuka and Mandy Rose have great chemistry and it showed in their performance. And Asuka with a 90 and Mandy Rose with a 45, and Mandy Rose is improving in performance skills. Cool stuff there, I guess. Cool. 80B, nice. Paul Heyman appears on the screen with his arms crossed, and he says, Vince McMahon, the man who put me and others out of business, the man who thinks it's great to shove fake superheroes down the fans' throats, the man who picked the beast, the monster, the man who conquered the streak, Brock Lesnar. Third, why in the hell would you do that? It is because Dana White knows what's best for my client's checkbook? Or is it because you know that there is nothing you can do to him? He fights when he wants to and shows up when the money talks. Haha. Scared the fans. Scared the fans know too much. Guess what? Pipe bomb. And by the way, Phil is doing great in the UFC. So kinda saying CM Punk when he says Phil. And Heyman looks into the camera and gives it the double middle finger and then grabs his mic. Oh man. And he says, hey Vince, you can tell your son, daughter, and your wife that you are welcome to the Kiss Heyman's Club. Because you know the president, you old bag of dead weights. So wasn't really sure what you were trying to say at the end, but cool stuff there. So Paul Heyman, not too happy that his client Brock Lesnar was picked third in the draft. So cool. And a video plays hyping Roman Reigns versus Adam Cole. That just really scared me. I have no idea how this match is gonna, what this match is gonna get, but I hope it gets at least a 70 or maybe 75. Maybe, come on, just don't give me a terrible match. Come on, please be good, please. I'm really scared, guys. Come on, please. 69 out. I was expecting better, but it's alright. In a decent match, Roman Reigns defeated Adam Cole in 12:26 when Adam Cole intentionally got disqualified. During the match, we also saw Kyle O'Reilly distract Roman Reigns and Bobby Fish also distract Reigns. So let's just say, like 5 minutes into the match, we hear the Undisputed Era's music and Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly come to the ring, and Roman Reigns looks confused, and then they go into ringside to manage Adam Cole. And Roman Reigns with the 81, Adam Cole with the 46, and then to say that the match ends when Adam Cole hits a steel chair on Roman Reigns, and then they start attacking Reigns. 61, really. And then the Undisputed continue to attack Roman Reigns when Seth Rollins comes out, and Rollins and Reigns take out the Undisputed Era to celebrate and end, and then they celebrate to end Raw. So I think this show did pretty terrible. I mean, in terms of storylines, and I hope you guys enjoyed that, by the way. But in terms of storylines, I think this show would end up being really bad. 61C. I mean, yeah, not too good there. So kinda scared of what this show is gonna get, to be honest. So let's see what it got. 68. I mean, I'll take that. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So cool stuff there, I guess. Next week is gonna be better, trust me. I hope you guys enjoyed. And this is RP, is me from the SKC. See SmackDown on Furbon Wrestling. Don't forget, subscribe to him now. And I am signing off. Peace.